Hi guys, it's me. I hope that everybody's doing well. I'm going to put some cards for you today and see what messages we get. As usual, I hope that everybody's doing well. Let's see. To my angels and archangels, please can you give us a message for the collective? Anything that they need to know as in right now. As usual, we thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help me to connect with their spirit guides, their angels, their archangels, so we can guide them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay, can you give me an energy as in right now? The strength. Okay, this is a good energy. Strength. This is about taming your demons. This is about having the finally, if you need to walk away from something or somebody, this is finally having the will to do it, the power to do it. But let's see what else we got. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Not such a great energy with the first card, 5 of Cups. This talks about, this is like an emotional, very emotional. This is like crying over spilled milk, regretting something. Maybe, like I said, some of you ended something, or you guys needed to find the strength to walk away from something that you feel like is lost. But not everything is lost, because we got in the 5 of Cups, we have these 2 cups over here. If this person turns around and look at these 2 cups, they will see that there's still a chance, but they're focusing on whatever they lost, right? Let's see. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me pull out the cards and see. Oh my God, I see the Devil over here. I have a deck, and this is just like calling my name right now, right? The Devil, this is the Devil in this tarot. And it's, I don't know if somebody was dealing here with a karmic connection, karmic relationship. Someone that, yeah, living a karmic connection is really hard, right? Because look how this person is being manipulated by the person on the top. And there is someone over here, they needed to do something, but they feel like they can't, right? Because they feel trapped. But let me pull out the cards and see what else I get. Yeah, walking away from something. We got the Hierophant. We got the 10 of Wands. This is like having too much, being like having too much on your plate. The Tower in reverse. This is like not, yeah, it's like somebody needs the will to leave something, or to forget about something. That if, let's say, you were in a relationship and that relationship ended, somebody's still trying to see if they can perhaps bring it back. The Hermit. It's like someone here keeps looking at the past. I got the King of Wands. Okay, I have King of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. That will be Virgos, Taurus, or Capricorn. I also have the Hierophant. I have Taurus again. And I have the King of Wands, which is a fire sign. This will be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Virgo over here. Oh my God. Every time I see this card, I laugh, because this is my card. And if people know me, well, you know, I'm someone that is always, you know, thinking by myself, looking for answers. It's a card of being alone. Not lonely. It's mostly being alone, right? The Magician over here. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to move forward, but the Six of Wands in reverse, it feels like, ooh, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords, it's like somebody's already giving up on something without even trying, because I guess like some of you have been if you wanted to fix something with somebody, it looks like the other person is not, it looks like they're not interested at the moment, right? And it's like somebody wants to do the right thing over here. Like I said, they need to, they're facing their demons. Somebody here is trying to face their demons. It's trying to see how they can walk away from this, even though they don't want this to end. Somebody here doesn't want something to end. I think like something already ended here, but they don't want like the last nail in the coffin, right? They don't want to put the last nail in the coffin. And like I said, I saw this card was calling my name, and when, yeah, I was trying to get my attention, like when somebody needs clarity on this, because like I said, when we are in a relationship which is toxic, it feels like you probably, if you're in this situation, you probably have friends, people that know you, friends that are telling you like, listen, just end this. Enough is enough. Like, when are you gonna leave this person? Leave it alone. Just walk away. Do your life. This is when we're in a toxic karmic connection, right? With the devil, it's like we feel like we can leave that situation, but we actually have a choice, because the devil is the dark part of you, right? It's your shadow. It's something that you have to face. And usually these type of connections, they usually show up in our lives to teach us something, or they show up in our life to teach us something. I don't know who is doing the teaching here, but perhaps what they're teaching you is to walk away if it's necessary, and not to be in this energy of the Five of Pentacles, crying over spilled milk, crying over the relationship that ended. Because after all, you are a King of Pentacles. If this is you, you're someone that is very grounded, somebody that has a lot to offer. This King of Pentacles has the Midas touch, right? This person is very grounded. This person has a lot to offer. This person works hard every single day to be in this position. This is also a person that, yes, they like to be in a relationship, but a healthy one. And this, for what I can see, this is not healthy, right? Like I said, I think like some of you are trying to find a will to see, maybe this is time for me to drop this. Maybe this is time, because this is about making a decision, but it's in reverse, which is like, maybe I need to drop this idea of me getting back with this person or going back to this relationship. Somebody here is gonna walk away. As much as it hurts, I think like somebody's gonna decide to just drop the idea, because it's becoming too much, right? Too much. Someone here is learning a very important lesson. Like I said, usually the devil will bring a connection into our lives in order for us to learn something. And there is something that you need to learn. And the only way that we learn these things is when life starts kicking our butt, right? We have no other reason. We learn perhaps, like I said, people warn you about this relationship, this person. A lot of you, like, if you're doing this, you're probably doing it in secret, right? If you're still wanting to come back to a relationship which was toxic, you're probably trying to keep it in a secret, because this is one of the main signs when we're dealing with someone karmic. The reason why we don't want to tell people anymore about us going back is because there is probably a lot of, this is probably not the first time that has happened, that where you guys had an argument, that you guys left it, yeah, that you guys got separated and then go back. And this is a lot of karmic relationships. There's a lot of breaking up and making up, a lot of that. And this is what keeps us in this circle, right? In this cycle, in the hamster wheel, right? We keep going and going and going. There's no an ending to this. But let me see, because I got the Tower in reverse here, and the Tower in reverse is that when we're still holding on to hope, because we're just delaying a process that needs to be, where there needs to be an end, right? Let me see. Or perhaps some of you are like trying to see how you can rebuild this tower, right? If you already went through this tower, which will be something that will put you in this energy over here in the past, like something collapsed, and you say like in this stage of like, okay, I lost everything. I lost this relationship. I lost this connection. And like I said, somebody here is trying to find a will to either let it go or, you know, try to see how they can rebuild this. And why? Because someone over here is looking for answers. They don't know where they stand. This is an internal conflict, right? This is when we don't know what to do. We're trying to look for answers. Perhaps someone is looking at the past, trying to see if there is a way where you can find like a little light, a little hope that will say like, you know what, maybe I can still fix this. This is a devil for you, right? This is why this person is like a puppet, right? It's being controlled by their dark side. And it's difficult. It feels almost impossible. I'm telling you, because I was in a connection like that. And it felt like impossible for me to leave that. Like it's like the more I wanted to leave, the more I wanted to stay. It's insane. But, you know, it taught me a great lesson. And the lesson was for me to, look at the card that is over here. Yeah, somebody's like, this could be either your energy, or this could be the energy of the other person, that you feel like if you go back, this person is just gonna reject you. Maybe this person doesn't want anything to do with you at the moment, if this is you. Or this could be just your energy, but I think it's more like the other person, because somebody here is trying to find a way, a little crack, to see how they can get back in to the other person's good grace. Let me see. But like I said, yeah, it's really difficult. But what it taught me is that, you know, if something is not working out, it's for a reason. And as much as it hurts, you have to let it go. Hopefully, you know, or maybe one day you guys will find each other again. But at the moment, I think like someone here needs to think about themselves. And this is why someone is, like I said over here, someone is trying to find answers, because this is like, should I stay or should I go? It's trying to find some wisdom in whatever happened over here. Trying to see, because this person is in turmoil. If this is you, you're still, right now, you're still in the process of, you know what, I think it's time for me to walk away from this. I know this is the right thing to do, because this is becoming too much for me, right? But then in the near future, you're going to start going back. And this is why I think this card was winking at me, because this type of connections, it's a lot of coming and going, like, and I think some of you, after you drop this, after you're like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna leave it alone, because this is the right thing for me to do. It's becoming a burden and I need to let this go. But then in the near future, you're gonna start wondering again, oh my God, I put the Tower over here in the upright, but it was in reverse. You're gonna start thinking, should I repair this? Is there still a chance, after you already made your decision of leaving it alone? Like I said, the devil keeps you in this hamster wheel. But this time, what you have on your good side will be the fact that you're going to be at the King of Wands energy, which is someone that is very determined. And with the Hermit over here, the Hermit is in the upright, which is good, right? Because if it was in the reverse, it's like we still are not learning the wisdom that this situation brought. But this is in the upright, so this is a good thing, because you're going to take a pause and you're going to be like, listen, I do want to repair this, but is this a right thing? And then you're going to start looking for answers in the past. You're going to start calculating everything that happened, taking an inventory of the good and the bad and the ugly, right? That happens usually in this type of connections, the karmic ones with the devil. You're going to start wondering, is this worth it? I mean, I do miss that person. I do want things to move forward, but I don't know, right? And this is why the Hermit will, you know, give you something to consider. Like, I mean, take an inventory and see. Take some time alone, take an inventory and see if it's really worth it. Or you should just, plain and simple, like, start looking elsewhere. Why is the Tower in reverse? Let me see. Yeah, somebody wants to bring balance to the situation. Somebody wants to be fair over here, right? Perhaps you are taking responsibility for something that you did, and perhaps this is the reason why you are reconsidering. I don't know what happened over here, how this ended, but the King of Wands will be somebody that will actually take responsibility for their actions. And this King of Wands is looking at this tower that collapsed, and I'm wondering if this is you, that you are asking yourself, like, you know what, I need to do the right thing. If not to go back with a person, but at least to apologize. Somebody wants to be fair and bring balance to the situation. But this is something that they have to, you know, someone here has to, like I said, think about, right? Like, look at the pros, the cons, and take action. Let me see. Oh, the King of Cups over here. Somebody here still have feelings. Yeah, somebody is like, even though you manage to control your emotions, there is feelings involved over here. It's like, maybe this is a reason why. And I mean, I can tell you already that, yeah, this was a very important connection, because we got Cups over here. And, you know, even though you managed to get out of this situation, right, of feeling like everything was lost, and this is like really bad. This is like to the point of being depressed. Why? Because there's feelings over here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I don't know if somebody like made promises and they didn't keep it. There is something like that. Let me see. Why is the King of Wands over here? I want to see the future because this is what is, yeah, somebody wants to keep fighting for this. And for others, I feel like the other person is kind of like, you know, probably, no, I think this is your energy. Like you want to keep fighting for this. You perhaps want to give it another try, but you are tired. You're at the 9 of Wands. You're tired. Let me see. Why is the Hermit? Maybe this is why the Hermit is here. Like you're thinking about it. Why is the Hermit here? 9 of Cups in reverse. This is like not being happy, but this is also a card of someone that, I don't know, perhaps you were, if this is you and the reason why you want to be fair, perhaps you start working in this situation, in your connection, or perhaps you were too much in your ego, or there is something here like not someone that was a little bit selfish with their energy. Perhaps you didn't give too much to this connection, and now you're taking accountability for what you did. Let me see. Why is the Hermit over here? Yeah, I think like somebody here, the reason why you're thinking about it is because I think like somebody here wants to take accountability for their actions, right? It's like if you were undecided, you're removing finally, you're making a move. It's like if there was a decision that you needed to make, it's like now you feel like you're gonna feel like you're ready to admit if you did something wrong, because I think like perhaps someone here didn't put enough effort in this connection, and now some of you were probably even juggling other people, and maybe this is the reason why the other person cut this connection, right? It's like maybe the other person was like doing everything that they could to keep the connection going, and someone here, I feel like they took it for granted, and now they want to take responsibility for their actions. They want to be fair. Even if they don't repair the damage, whatever was done over here, they still, I feel like they still have this feeling, this need of making something happen over here, or at least apologize for whatever they did. I think I'm going to leave it here because I'm already at 23 minutes. It's a lot, but let me just get one or two cards from this. Let me see. Can you give us any other things, any other signs, something for this reading to my angels? And can you just please, let me see very quick. Says, take risk. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise, right? I hope that you can see it over here. It's like they're telling you to take a risk on something here, you know, because like I said, they said, if you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise, right? What not to do again, right? Don't do it again. The one who truly loves you will set you free. That's what's on the bottom, all right? So, okay, this is a reading for someone out there. I don't know who this is for, but, you know, I wish you luck. The good thing is like, you know, somebody wants to take responsibility for their actions, and that's a good thing. I'm proud of you. And like I said, this could work, this could not, but just doing the right thing, that makes you learn a lesson in your life, which is that, you know, take responsibility if we did something wrong. You're growing up. Okay, that's it. I hope that everybody's doing well. Okay, bye.